Today we are trying out Dungeon Inn, prologue to the first hustle. As of now, it just contains the first full month of the game, but it is a cozy strategy management game where you take the place of an inn manager who has cleverly placed themselves at the mouth of a dungeon. You juggle visits, businesses from two rivaling guilds, and try to maximize profit. But keep your double dealing a secret. I have not played this game, I am not sponsored by this game, but it piqued my interest when I saw it on Steam, so I thought, why not try it out? I think we will do a casual playthrough for our first run through. I'm seeing some conflict of interest here. Profits are being seen. Making deals on both sides. Oh, straight to the dungeon. We're offering the dragon a deal. And tell him it's gonna make him a lot of money. There's one thing dragons love. It's money. Something on your mind? You've got that look in your face. Oh, nothing. Okay, time to open up shop. Voila. It seems way too risky. But think about it. We'll be fine as long as no one catches us. An inn right in front of the dungeon. One's last opportunity to gear up before delving into those dangerous depths. How could anyone pass it up? It does seem intriguing, however. I'm pretty sure there's a reason no one had ever done it before. Suppose the adventurers run into each other outside the inn. Then what? They find out we're working both sides. That'll be the end of us. So what do we do? So we do what we gotta to make sure that doesn't happen. Sigh. It'll all work out in the end. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. I like the way he thinks. Ugh, you. Also, if it weren't for Sarah there, we'd never be in a contract to begin with. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Oh man, I just forget the contract to make a run for it. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we can pull it off. There's no way anyone's gonna catch us on... There's no way anyone's gonna catch on during the first month. Besides, we won't have the money... Besides, we won't have that many guests right from the get-go, so it's worth a shot. And who knows, we might make a killing if our clients are big shots. We could strike some serious gold here. Count me in. Well, I suppose no one's going to notice right from the start. Week 1. Between excitement and anxiety. Alright, this week's goal. Seaside. Welcome to the dungeon. At least 8 adventurers from the Seaside Guild must visit the inn. This week's goal. On the mountainside. Welcome to the dungeon. At least 8 adventurers must visit the guild. From the mountain guild must visit the inn. There you go. This week's goal. They must not run into each other. Adventurers on the mountain guild and the Seaside Guild must not run into each other at the entrance of the inn. I see. Violence. Oh, this is bad, right? They might start fighting as soon as we open the inn. It'll be fine. Doesn't look like both sides are looking to stay here anyways. Well, isn't that a bigger problem if nobody wants to stay at the inn? We should put up a sign. The signboard is now available for use. Place installation. You can place installations along the road to affect adventures. The installations influence all adventures in the same row or passing through that row. While they are installed, keep in mind that the duration each installation remains after being placed may vary. Adventures affected by the signboard will visit the inn. You need wisps to place installations. The schedule at the top of the screen shows what the wisps are doing when they will return to the inn. For installations placed this turn, you can cancel the installation by pressing the minus button next to the installation. It might be a good idea to install a signboard near the entrance. I think we will do that. We will place them. What do we do now? We should see how the guests are doing. Once all decisions are finalized, you can press execute, the execute button, to move to the next turn. If you haven't moved to the next turn yet, you can always reverse this decision. Alright. These guys seem to be caught. They're moving up. They're moving up. These guys are hanging out. I think that's all we need to do, right? Turn 2. Okay. How will we know if the adventurers want to come in or not? A sixth sense, superior skill of observation? You mean the scent of money. If an adventurer is considering staying in the inn, an icon will be displayed. You can select the adventure on the map to view for more detailed information. Guests leave the inn after 1 day. Each lodge can accommodate guests based on the number of beds available. Take notes that when no beds are available, you cannot take any more guests until the next day. So what do we do next? Not really sure. There's not much we can do for the time being, so let's just see what happens. Interesting. Okay, we got another guest inside. To have stayed the night. Best results, cleanliness, and inspections are a must. We also can't use the signboard again right away. There's nothing to do right now, so what do we do? Ah, that's right. Where's the stall? In storage, why? Wouldn't we be able to make more money if we sold the food outside? The food stall is available for use. You can use the food stall to sell food to passing adventurers. To earn, when adventurers use the stall, their foot is reduced. Movement, I guess. By placing the food stall where there are adventures. Okay. Interesting. So we probably want to place... Okay, I see. Oh, so we're drawing them all in there. Well, we got these 3 guys in, and then we'll take these guys next. So that keeps them busy. So what do we need to do? The inn's is now open. We should probably start by receiving guests. We need a minimum of 8 guests on each side. And don't let them figure out what we're up to. Oh, right. Nothing more important than keeping things under wraps. Goal. Each stage... okay, so we got the goals. I think we've got it figured out. So, let me drop that there. And execute. Alright, so those guys are in. Those guys are snoozing. Alright, let's check out today's haul. In Dungeon Inn, the length of a day is 4 turns. After 4 turns, when a day passes, all guests stay in the inn and check out and depart for the dungeon. Earning money is important, but it's also crucial to spread the name of Dungeon Inn. As your fame increases, more adventurers will visit the inn, and events that benefit your inn will occur. Interesting. All right. So we made out like bandits. It's now day 2. Did you drink? What's that for? We need to take the signboard down now. We do? Adventurers who drink these will be able to move faster and go farther, right? That means more of them will get to see this signboard while it's up, which means more adventurers will come to the inn. Oh, I get it. Not a bad idea. So we're gonna dope up the adventurers. Okay. Adventurers affected by energy drinks will gain movement increase. Interesting. So this will be placed here. Oh, okay, I see. Because they're gonna move up and then immediately hit that. I'm with you. Both of them get perked up. Oh, lucky wheel. I'm really good at spinning all these things. Oh, what's that for? Maybe we'll keep the adventurers distracted. We might be able to build ourselves some time. Perhaps we have something we can give as a prize. We have a lot of stuff in storage. Loads of inventory. But we can't give that all away. We'd go broke. If we make it big here, we won't need it anymore. Come on, say something, Butter. Butter does not care. Does make sense, doesn't it? I say we go all in since we've already come this far. A lucky wheel is available for use. Adventurers cannot pass the lucky wheel. They cannot resist gambling. I believe we catch all three of these guys, right? I think that's the game plan. And then those guys all make their way in. And the end sign's gone. Remains for one more turn. Interesting. Gain 10 gold. Reduces their movement by 1. Oh, we let that guy pass. And we catch these guys here. Execute. Alright, they're all distracted. They're all like, oh, okay, we're all here. Now it's the next turn. We catch all of them. And then we just go onward. Boom. Plenty of guests. These guys are sleeping. Alright, day 2 done. We almost have completed all of our objectives. Now the real question. I don't think I need to do anything at the moment. I think we just go ahead and move forward. There's all 4 of them. Easy does it. What are those for? What are those notes for? You're writing the book. That's just all the things that happened so far. Okay, cool. Quick save and auto save. Interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna place the wheel here and hold off for now, right? That'll keep them busy. Coffee smells really good. Adventurers staying at the inn may sometimes use amenities. Okay, so we can make extra money that way. What we want to do is we want to go here, and I think we want to go here, and then execute. I'll keep those guys busy for one more turn. I think we catch them again at the food stall, reduce their movement once more. They all go in, they're all in the dorm. That objective is done. I don't know if I had to do all that, but I may have overdone it, but here we are. Oh, so adventures are categorized by how much dollars they have. Good to keep in note. Well, there's not a lot we can do. Everything is out of use. Can I catch all of those guys? No. I don't believe so. So what we'll do is we're actually gonna keep these guys busy for now. Use an energy drink to get these guys running faster. And then let them know that the inn is here for them. There's one guy in. There's another 2 in. We got a patron. There's our 4th one. Next. That's that day done for. Can't believe it's nearly been a week already. Let's try to get as many guests as we can. What we're going to do is we're going to actually let them know. They can pull up in here. And then I think we energy drink these guys. And then we want to food stall these guys. Execute. And they simply cannot resist the wheel. I don't think that works. Yeah, it doesn't work. It is what it is. Anyways, nobody died. We got all 3 of our objectives. We made a bunch of money. And I think we completed our first week. Done. Looks like we made it through the first week. It's so scary that a fight would break out. See, I told you it would all work out. Of course it did. I have to say, we did pretty alright considering we barely prepared anything. Hence, Wispy. You're taking notes of achievements both big and small, right? That being said, with a bit more support, we might be able to boost our sales. Maybe we could talk a bit later? Gotta love Wispy. He is now my favorite character. First week down. Looks like we will be getting a bit more support. What do we think we need? How about more rooms? We could have more guests that way. I see we had a pub. Pubs and inns go well together. You sure you're not just looking to get drunk on it? As if. Let's do both. If we do as Bambi says, we'll be able to accommodate more guests. And if we do as Butter says, losing my voice. If we do as Butter says, we'll be able to get the attention of more adventurers. That also will get our customers to open their wallets, not to mention pubs having killer profit margins. Maybe it's time we talk a bit more with the Wisps. You can add a regular pub in the lodges of the Sea Mountain Guilds. You can add a standard room in the lodges of Sea Mountain Guild rooms. Okay. Let's go to guild management. In management, my bad. Okay. We have 2 tokens, so we can get a pub there, and we can get more rooms here. We gotta keep that in mind when accommodating for new guests. I think we're broke now. So, I think that's preparations. How'd the talks go? For now, we've secured space for a room and a pub. Just one of each. Oh, one of each. We've just started the business, so we should be thankful we've come this far. We'll be sure to attract more investment once our inn starts performing better and building a name for itself. Hear, hear. Alright, let's go make some money. Beginner's luck. Luckily, none of your adventurers from either guild ran into each other last week. To be honest, there weren't a lot of guests. We will have to attract more customers in order to make more money. Will our beginner's luck hold out? I think so. Week 2, beginner's luck. Alright. Same as last time. Although we've sent it to him, the money is in hand is always nice. Okay, so we gotta get more money on top of our previous... I don't think there's any way we're avoiding a fight this time. What should we do? It's never too late to make a run for it. It's time... if it's time you need, I can buy you more of that. Huh? I got it! Made up your mind? Want me to go out now? No, no. Let's just let the fight happen. What are you talking about? We have some gear in the storage, right? We probably have a thing or two that could be used. And that settles it. But I can't fight. I'd rather just grab the gear and make a run for the hills. Hey, I wasn't insisting you fight anyway. It's not like I can fight either. Right, if we're in for a fight, I'd rather go out and fight by myself. Any other ideas? Ha ha ha. Oh man, I should have totally booked it out of here when I had the chance. It just tells me to execute. 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 5. I think we execute and they run into each other and then... Oh. So what's the plan? Just let me know. I can buy you enough time to make a run for it. Nah, that won't be necessary. Excuse me, Wisp. It's part of your contract to protect this. Can you lend us a hand? You'd suffer losses too if we were put out of business, right? So I don't need the help? Yeah, it's okay, Butter. We still have a long way to go, right? I can't just keep waiting for your help every time we need some to find a suitable and reliable way. Well, in that case, all right. Battle's determined. Oh, okay. We'll begin to suspect your double dealing. You can now use guards in combat. Armed Wisp. Oh. I'm a guessing, man. I ain't gonna read this. I ain't gonna read it. We're trying to balance it out. Make it to where... they're even and they both die. Interesting. We have to choose a side to win here. I think these guys are going to pay us more, right? We probably want to kill these guys. Oh, but depending on whose side we are on, we make more money. These guys give us a lot more tokens. These guys are not giving us nearly as much, so I think we just join up with these guys and start a fight. And just roll it out. Whoa, look at him go. You sure this is a good idea? What do you mean? It's obvious we're favoring one side. What if somebody sees that? Like who? What do you mean, who? The other side. Dead men tell no tales. Let's hurry and clean this up before adventurers sees. Way to go, Sarah. Alright, do not get caught working with both sides. Can do. Okay. Let me look at this for a minute. We already have 2 in here. I think we use this. And we use this. And we execute. Oh, they can see each other. Have I already messed up? Oh no! Yeah, it's clearly one side and they're gonna win. So there's not really a way for us to get out of it without them fighting. That's just kind of the way it is. I think we going forward. These patrons are finishing up. Next. Day 2 rolls around. The flea market is being held at the Beachport City. Apparently the flea market is being held in Beachport City. I want to go and get some tasty eats. And who would watch the inn? Hey, I didn't say I was actually going. I know my job. Let's all go together some other time. Oh, hold on a sec. We can set up a stall and try to sell stuff. It'd be a good way to help promote the inn. So now we've got the event tab. Okay. We will participate in the flea market. And there's obviously not as many guys like here. I think what we do here is we drop this. We get both of these guys. We do something similar to what we did before. Move all them up. And then execute. They're clear. We're gonna get a bunch of guests from here. Execute. They're all gonna snooze. I think we set this up to reduce all their movement, and these guys will come up. We move forward again. We made telebands. Something stronger. An adventurer gazing at the bottom, the bottles on the display strikes up a conversation. Okay, something stronger. Ask for else, sneak some from Butler. But we get extra money, or we can get an extra one of these energy. I think we'll actually take the extra one from energy. I know that costs an extra energy. This costs extra gold. I think we do the gold because I want to keep the energy surely for these kind of deals. Because we're going to keep them busy. No, I don't want to do the energy drink there because these guys, I need them to stay busy. So I think we'll pop this here. No, we're actually going to pop this all the way up here to keep them busy. Full stop busy. And then we will have this be here. To get those two guests. I think that's the game plan. And stronger. Next, they've all paid. They're gonna get out of here. What was that? I didn't even read what that was. The food stall will be back next turn. So I think what I do here is actually prep these guys. I send them in as fast as possible. Okay, they're done. I execute. Those guys go in. No one fights. Alright, let's see what kind of beer they've got. Optional goals. Interesting. Okay. Black tea, juice, coffee. I think we go with earn money. That's our goal anyways. So now we can grab all of these guys. But instead, I'm going to reduce your guys' movements. I think. No, we need to do this. Well, actually, hold up. If I do this, I don't have to do this. And I don't end up having a fight. That guy goes in. I just skip this B guy. Menu recommendations. So these guys are in the courtyard. That's where they're headed. These guys are heading there as well. He's rolling in. Let me think this out right quick. I think I just need to distract these guys for a while. And I think I just save energy after that because these guys are going to start rolling in. And I got to get them rotating. I'll keep them busy for as long as I can, and then I may be able to get them by the last week. Not the last week, but the last day. Okay. So maybe I need to, because they're gonna move up to here. So maybe I need to reduce everyone's movement by 1. Okay. I love money. We already hit that goal. And then we tell everyone here they can come hang out. And everyone should be far enough back here that they shouldn't run into each other, I think. Execute. Special guest. One more drink. We have a beer. Okay. What I'm gonna do... I'm actually gonna keep these guys all busy. Let's go with service. And let's go with the gamble. Keep these guys busy for a minute. One more drink. We have a burr. Dunskies. Tell them all where to stay for the night. Get them all in there. Food stall. Decrease their movement by 1. I don't know if this is a good idea. I actually just... No, I can't move their movement faster. I'm just gonna end up with a fight. I'm gonna have to pick the wrong side, the side I don't want to pick. Gotta pick these guys. Start a battle. Because I don't think I can pick their side again. They're starting to get suspicious, but... In battle. Oh, now they're suspicion mode. Okay, so we did do the right thing. Shoot. That sucks. Cleaning cups of coffee. Maybe we clean it up later because we don't have enough points. Well, hold up. We can get these 3 guests in. Yeah, we'd quite require 2. Yeah, I think we'll get those 3 guests in. Weekly goal complete. All right. Week 2, another successful week. That was one hell of a week. That was nothing. I thought working at the inn would be boring. It's been so much fun. We've only just begun. And it doesn't bode well if we're already having a hard time. No kidding. Oh, jeez. By the way, there were guests that came in even when we didn't have the signboard up. Sounds like the word's out about the inn. That's good to hear. Okay, we should ask for more help. Wispy! Let's call Wispy out here. It's the week's results. Lots of money. Oh, perfect timing. I was just thinking it would be nice to have a place to stretch out. Hey, it's for the guests' use. Not like it wears out. I've got to keep training regularly to stay sharp. Oh, you've got a point. Alright. Only when there's no guests. And don't forget to clean up afterwards. Whee! Alright, let's manage the inn. We have 6 coins. So probably... Do we want to do a training room? I think I want to do... Expand the inn rooms. And then I guess a training facility. I think I go with this for just more money. I'm gonna get them drunk. I'm gonna get the guild, the Seaside Guild drunk. They got suspicion. They got quite a bit more suspicion than the Mountain Guild. I think that's... Oh, we have 3 more. We can do it all. I wasn't paying attention. Cool. Oh, we are fully caught up. By the way, Sarah. Yes? We have a small problem. What do you mean? We're already halfway through the soft launch period, but we Haven't even raised half the money we need to send the dragon. Are we gonna be okay? Hey, don't worry. We'll be fine. We started with just the basics, and already we're doing pretty well. We've added more facilities since we started. Plus, we did some promotion at the flea market, so more guests are sure to come. See, we made more last week than we did the first week, right? This week we'll make even more than we did last week. Next week we'll make even more than that. There's nothing to worry about. Exactly, no need to worry. I'm actually more excited to see how much we'll have left after paying tribute. I want to buy some delicious, something delicious with leftover money. Yes, everything will work out. Each month, Sarah must pay the dragon the promised amount of gold as tribute. As long as you successfully complete business every week, you'll be able to gather the minimum amount, so don't worry. If you send more gold than promised, you'll receive special tokens as a reward, which will help with the inn's operations. Okay. One more step. There was a tiny incident last week. Let's get right into week 3 then. Alright, I love money. Battles are exhausting. Fewer than 3 battles. Earn 450 gold. 50 fame. 50 fame. Hand out pamphlets. Alright, we need more guests. I'm thinking we should pass out pamphlets in the city. What do you think? That's a great idea. I'll do it. Where do you think you're going? You need to stay and watch the inn. Aw, man. Where would I hand them out? Island City or Portland City? Can't we just hand them out in both cities? That'll double the cost. But also double the profit. Well, short-handed as it is, though. We'll just work it out with the tighter schedule. We'll just work with the tighter schedule. It'll be a nervous wreck the whole time. Fine. Let's just hand out pamphlets in one city. Alrighty. So these two are going in here anyways. So I think we let the bee pass. He's gonna go in anyways. Let's subtract their movement. Yeah, I think we subtract their movement. These two are going in. We don't even need to use the bad thing. And then put the great wheel here. Execute. What is this? 2 turns relating. Oh, we need to choose one. Choose Portland City. Go ahead and get them dealt with first. Okay, I think we move these guys here. Execute. They're distracted by the spinning wheel. We get all these guys inside. That's gonna be a fight right there, I can already tell you. Next, first week's done. It's raining, such a hassle. Certain days will be affected by weather. Oh, okay, so that'll hinder them. Ooh, we want that wizard. What's his deal? He's an event. Interesting. I think we just execute. He's gonna go lay down. Hand out some pamphlets in Portland. Alright. I think we just move forward one more turn. And then we pull these guests in, send them forward, and we distract them. Something stronger. We'll eat the cost. Move one more turn forward. Their fame challenge is already done. Something stronger is finished. It's day 2 finished. Alright. Personal charity. Interesting. let's come back to that in a second. I think we reduce all their movements. So that way we can, next turn, pull all of these guests inside. Now, as for charity, I think we need to do the seaside, because they're suspicious as piss. And we can actually, we can pull off both. I think we're good. Bedding replacement request. Ah. We'll replace it for free and garner some fame. Move onward. These guys are coming through. Perfect. One more drink. I think we refuse and get a service policy increase. These guys are all about to fight, so can we actually stop them somehow? I think we stop all these guys. They're gonna just fight. There's nothing we can do about that. And I think we just let it happen. Dead men tell no tales. Alright, and battle, they're all in. Next. Alright, next. All charity's been decreased. Next. Alrighty. Let me reduce their movement by 1. Keep those guys back there busy. We move forward 1 turn. So they're all done. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab all of them right quick and get them all in the end. Black market and abandoned mines. Hey, Butter. Yeah. We've kept the gear we salvaged from that last mission. That's the last battle, didn't we? Yeah, I put it all in storage over there. What if we sold it? Say what now? We have to remove all traces of any battles anyways, so all I'm saying is if we can't just stuff everything in the storage each time there's a fight. So maybe we may as well just sell all their gear on the black market. Yeah? If we choose our buyers carefully, who's gonna find out? Fine, do as you see fit. Think we make a visit to the black market. Alrighty. These guys are in. Okay. Can't do that. I think we do that. That's full. Okay. Let's just go to next turn. These guys are about to all roll in at the same time. Completed a bunch of stuff. Next. It's the final day. Alright. So, what if we do this number, and then this number, and this number. Execute. Might have been a bit of investment. Alright, we made some money in the black market. Execute, but it all worked out. Next turn. They're all having a good time in the inn. And we'll go ahead and pull in these 3 guests. Menu recommendation. We will do this because it will garner us more fame with them. They like us. Alright, and we're done there. Week 3 completed. Another successful week. Alright, time to pack up. Good job, everyone. Somehow we made it through the week. This is getting intense. Psh, nothing happened. There's nothing to worry about, especially not after we get the hang of everything. Exactly. And we will in no time. Let's clean this up and get some rest. Week 3 finished. Sarah, we got a letter from the Sea and Mountain Guild. A letter? What does it say? Let's see it here. Hopefully it's not about what happened last week, or the fight the week prior, or black market dealings. There's just so many things. Apparently the representatives are going to visit the guild this week. I knew it. They found out what's going on. It's all over. I knew this was going to happen. See, this is why I told you we shouldn't get into this sort of business. It's not what you're thinking. The guilds are coming to give us the certification. Certificate? For what? I'm sure it's a death certificate. Adventurers from both sides are gonna come and hunt us down. Should we make a run for it? No, there's no way we get away. Or maybe we should let the two guilds fight each other, and we wait for our chance to escape. Hey, hold it together. Certificate of recommendation. It says our inn is perfect. For their guild's novice adventurers. Seems some of our guild guests took a liking to it here. Ah, a certificate of recommendation. Yes, a certificate of recommendation. I see you're coming back to your senses. So when are they coming? In about 2 or 3 days. I think the seaside will arrive a day sooner. That's a relief. They're not coming the same day. For sure, that'll lessen the chances of running into each other. We still have to stay vigilant. We've got to make sure they don't spot anyone from the opposing guild. It'll be tough, but it's the last week of our soft opening. Let's buckle down and get through this. Alright, there's nothing else to do in the manager. Let's just run it. Final week. Week 4. Good news and bad news. Love money, one last push. The soft opening ends this week. Hang in there, fellas. Alright. I think we boost these guys. And we slow these guys. He's in. It's almost not worth it. We get both of these guys in. There's 3 lined up there. I think what we do is we actually let this guy pass and we catch both of these. See, they're all gonna line up together here. Alright, week 1's not, or day 1 was not too bad. Who's our representative? I think that's our representative. So we probably want to slow these guys. Alright, those guys are slowed. They will move on. Confirm, the representative is spotted. Got it. Have to make sure they don't run into any Mountain Guild adventurers. Alright, so we've got special guest. He's something. Alright. Let's just move forward 1 turn. And we will actually just continue to slow these guys down as best that we can, using the rain to our advantage. Yeah, we'll just keep moving them through there. The representative's in, the representative is out. Leave. We just checked in. I don't know. I think we're good for the moment. Those guys are all checking in. certificate confirmed. I think we hold these guys up here. We pull these guys in here. Alright, this week's goal is to get the certificate. Quit your yammering. Oh, he looks like he's got a quest. Do we need to give them that? Yeah, all you guys get in there. Those guys should stay busy one more turn. Oh, okay. We'll just quick clean up. Actually, we'll clean it up later. Because, frankly, can't be bothered with it. No, we're gonna let them pass. Everybody get in there. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. And we'll get all them in here. Confirm. I think we're good. I think we're rolling through it. We're gonna slow all of these guys down way up here, actually. I think that's what we'll do. We'll move forward one turn. We can lose out on that. But I want whatever this guy's quest thing is, whatever his deal is. They're gonna be slowed, so we're gonna try to speed these guys up some. Alright, certificate of recommendation, for sure. Now we just need to earn enough money. That's what's looking rough here. Is earn enough money before the end of it. What we may need to do is keep these guys busy for a turn. Actually, we're gonna keep these guys busy for a turn or two. Yeah, because those guys will bring in more money later. So we'll get these guys and then we'll get those guys. We should be able to pull off enough money by the end of this to make it out alive. With one more day left. It's final business day. Let's see what we can make happen. Can we do better than that? Let me see what we can do. There we go. Alright, they're all going in there. We're full. And one last push, but we need to make enough money. I want this because it'll be money. We need to drunken them just a smidge. So maybe we can get the sign in and get them in there last second and maybe pull it out of our butt. Let's do that. Game of arm wrestling. We don't need it anyways. We can't do anything else with it. It's the last day. Oh, we're gonna be shy, I think. Oh, did we make it last second? Oh, I didn't realize we had that many guests still in there. We made it. We made it last minute. Another successful week. There are all the goals. That's a wrap. Phew, thank goodness that's all. You thank goodness that all went off without a hitch. Good job hanging in there, everyone. You too, Wispy. Make sure you write about our certificates in the weekly report. I'll post it somewhere in the lobby for everyone to see. Alright then, why don't we get let loose? It's been a while since we've had any fun. Hooray, time for some delicious grub. We don't need to clean anything up though. We could do it later. That's the final week's report. We hit our quota. Monthly settlement. The dragon's paid. We got an S. That's the settlement. And with that, that was the prologue to Dungeon Inn, the first hustle. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and share it with somebody. Subscribe for more other content. If you like this video, you might like one of these over there, that way.